I don't know, I'd honestly say that 2026 has already been probably one of the hardest years of my life so far when it comes to my overall well-being. I've never really struggled with physical health, to be honest, but I am proud of how I'm handling it. I think years of meditation and having a supportive partner have definitely built up my resilience. So yes, we are actually thinking about leaving. There's a very specific type of magic that happens when London finally wakes up in spring. The sun comes out, everyone heads to the park, and for a second you remember why you moved here in the first place. But lately, even the sunny days feel different for me. I've spent years learning the rhythm of these streets, and suddenly I feel like I'm out of sync with the beat. It's a strange feeling to love a place and feel like you've outgrown it at the same time. I've always used the city's energy to fuel my own. The hustle, the grind, the constant go. But I'm starting to realize that maybe I don't want to fight the current anymore. I want to see what happens if I just let it carry me somewhere else. Hello, hello. After what felt like the longest greyest winter, this April is giving us exactly the energy we've been craving. And I wanted to take you along for what I consider a perfect Sunday in London. And I'm starting in West London in one of my favorite local parks, and it's just my absolute favorite. And I've got my go-to matcha from Chiswick in hand, and the vibe is just 10 out of 10. And later my husband and I are heading over to Highgate to meet his brother and sister-in-law at Queenswood Cafe. It's supposed to be super magical, super tucked away, and I'm really excited to finally go. So I'm really excited to finally check it out. And afterward I'll be heading to the gym. Since I've transitioned to working mostly remote this year, I joined a space nearby that's more than just a workout spot really. It's just got a sauna and these really beautiful chill areas outside. So it's kind of become my sanctuary outside of the house. And especially on Sundays before I head home for my evening ritual. So I'll take you along. So follow me around. Okay, I wanted to sit down and be real with you for a second, because as beautiful as today has been, there's a deeper conversation really happening behind the scenes. So I moved here around 4 years ago from Germany, and while London gave me the greatest gift of all, meeting my husband and really building a life together with him, this city has also been incredibly challenging. Lately I've been navigating some health issues that have been really tough to manage, and coming from the German healthcare system, trying to find the right support here has felt like an uphill battle. I don't know, I'd honestly say that 2026 has already been probably one of the hardest years of my life so far when it comes to my overall well-being. I've never really struggled with physical health, to be honest, but I am proud of how I'm handling it. I think years of meditation and having a supportive partner have definitely built up my resilience. But between the health stress, I would say, and the toll that British weather takes on my mental health, I don't know, something has shifted. It's such a strange paradox if you think about it. I feel like I'm falling in love with London all over again because it's just been so beautiful this April. But my husband and I are starting to realize that maybe our forever is somewhere else. Maybe somewhere warmer, somewhere that feels a little less busy, even though I'm such a city person, but maybe not as tough as London. So yes, we are actually thinking about leaving, but also for the first time in a long time, it really feels like a relief to say it out loud. So Sundays always end like this for me. My face mask, my journal, and a bit of quiet before the week starts. So I have to say it's really my non-negotiable ritual. I've realized though that while journaling tonight that even with these moments of peace that I normally really enjoy, the bigger picture here just, I don't know, isn't clicking anymore. I don't know, it's just a bit scary to walk away from a life you've spent 4 years building, but I think it's safe to say that we're officially ready to move on. We don't really have every single detail confirmed yet, so I'm going to keep the where and the when to ourselves for a little while longer while we get our ducks in a row. But I don't know, for the first time in a long while I feel genuinely excited about the future, even though my health hasn't really been great, but I'm trying to be as positive as possible. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the next few months will look like, but I don't know, I'm ready to see where life takes us next. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.